Boo! Hello guys, and welcome back to another cold stream. On today's stream, we are back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and as you could tell by the title and the thumbnail, we're just gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh! We're just gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. I know, cringe. Yeah, we don't really have anything else to discuss or talk about. Tomorrow's the new pack, which is... Yay. More Malice. Yay. However, before we do that, I'm going to try to get to Master Tier today. The likelihood of that is slim to none, but we're just going to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Hopefully it'll be fun. We're going to play, probably like Fiendsmith Ryziel or something of that nature. However, before we do that, we have a new card. Treasure Panther. It's a level 1 Earth Beast Flip effect monster with 100/100. You can only use first, second, and third effect of this card's name once per turn. If a set monster is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand, which is interesting because you can play this in Mimighoul and then still die to Impulse. If a set monster on the field, you could target up to 3 set monsters, change them to attack position. Then, if you changed 3 monsters to attack position, inflict 900 damage to your opponent. Wow. Anyway, and then if this card is flipped face up, you can send a normal monster from your deck to the grave. This is, yeah, that's it. I do love the artwork, though. 10 out of 10 artwork. I love it. You can see the bull in the background, like, pissed. The Minotaurs found the panther. Very funny. It's also time for meme review, but before we do that, we got to talk about the TCG ban list event that Decade hosted. And here's what it looked like. There was 104 people. Here's what the top 16 was. Of course, Rika was in there for some reason. I don't know why we decided to play Rika, but I guess, do you know what probably happened? Is people saw TCG or some sort of special ban list and said, I'm going to play, and then they said something stupid. Like Blue Eyes. Anyway, but Ryziel Primite ended up winning, which is a choice, I guess. I don't know why this isn't Fiendsmith, but sure, Primite. We have Krishron with Lancia still, which is very funny. We have more Ryziel. This is more of like what I expect with Ryziel, just Ryziel. We have Memento, we have Malice. Not really much has changed, but someone decided to play whatever the fuck this is, which is very funny, at the very least. Here's some Blue Eyes. You know, it's... Man, these events, they're certainly something. They're certainly something. I really expected to see something interesting there. The only interesting thing is everyone was playing Pot of Prosperity. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, let's do meme review. Yay, meme review. Speaking of Ryziel variants, Ryziel Rescues? What the heck? Anyway, Banjo, Konami, Jover, from 3-2. Ahaha. What a healthy and balanced game of skill. Oh, it's by Samulo. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's why this is terrible and doesn't make sense and isn't funny and makes me want to punch someone. Thanks, Sam. I think this is their lore. Isn't Typhon also a machine? Or is he a fiend? He's a fiend, right? Anyway. The one you said funny is PJ? I don't know why he streams the deck. He always loses, and he said he doesn't want to play meta? What? Typhon is a fiend. Okay. That's what I figured. Stealth 100%. Malice in the mirror icon and border. Red Ransom sleeves. In-game name Dormouse feet. Opponent Lancia in draw phase. Normal summon Ice Ryziel. Why is this a picture of Sprite? What? What? Okay. The ban list we will get next matter. Ban Maxi, Maxi to 1, Telephone to 4. To be unlimited plus 1. Telephone. Yeah, I needed more telephones. Bro targeted Farfa. Our target. Bro targeted. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's by Farfa, but with 2 A's. Okay, this... Yeah, okay. Sorry. That hurt my brain. She sent me her location, bruh. The F is this? Time rules, more like thrash rules. What? Yeah. Okay. Who's your favorite? Sweetie, I love you both equally, but it's you and by a lot. Yeah, and it's Malice. Wow, crazy. Surely they'll give us Eclipse Twin as an SR, right? SR. Yeah, bud, for sure. Mystical Space Typhoon. Quick effect. Negate. Yeah, oh. This is a MasterChef reference. Cool. Oh, yeah, these memes are... Dude, I looked at the Duel Links memes today on a membership stream, and I'm not gonna lie, somehow they're worse than this. I don't know how you could get worse than this. But, goddamn, dude. True, never died. Thank you. What's up, Jam? How's it going? My body is a machine that turns into a pat. What? What do these mean, dude? Okay, all right. How it feels to increase the attack of all water monsters by 500 and decrease their defense by 400? Wow, crazy. Me trying to figure out how to out the giant Nibiru token I just gave my opponent. What? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is funny. That's a good one. I like this one. This one's cute. I like this one. It's even got, what is it? Sogen? And the mountains in the background? 10 out of 10. Funny. That's it. That's a good one. We unhit Cardian. And it turns out it's still good with 1 deer, 2 boar, and no rise to full height. I have no context for that, but okay. You cannot kill anyone, including yourself. You're stuck in a 12-hour flight. Where are you sitting? The guy who thinks he's better than you because he plays a tier 10 deck that was bad in 2010, a pack of Ravenous Wolf. Brick. If you sit in the middle of the aisle, Konami will put Maxi at 4 forever. Okay. Why is everything so... God, these suck. Why is why is everything so expensive? I'm gonna build a meta deck. It can't be that bad, right? Looking at how many URSRs I need. Okay. I'm not even gonna... Yeah. We could play a mirror match and lose. It should have been me, not him. Sure. This is Cockroach. It can survive anything. Ew, disgusting. Zero out of 10 horrible memes. What even is the joke with Hungry Burger? Whoever made... Oh... Yep, clown pho. Maxi bad, roll bad, game bad, meta bad. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Wow, yeah, okay, yeah. Great, just incredible. I'm back on my bad deck BS with Necros Voiceless. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's play Ryzeal. We're gonna play this one. We're gonna play this one. I'm also going to change a few cards in here. I think we change you to main. As much as I love Tornado Dragon, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah? Do we play Lancia? Yeah, probably. Oh, I am playing Lancia. The amount of people I've not seen play around Nibiru is... I'm gonna punish them. I'm gonna punish them. Or... What the hell was that? There we go. Trying to focus on school? Good luck with that, Jam.
Ugh. Oh, I should have kept Imperm. At least at one.
For cross-out purposes. Or in that case, maybe I just take out cross-out. It's fine. It's fine. We still technically play around roll, so it's fine. But that's not... I have roll. What am I talking about? I said Imperm. I'm going crazy. It's fine, though. Our hand's pretty good. It's not, like, exceptional. This requires specifically a Ryzeal, right? Yeah, okay. It's like, I wonder if I could normal summon this Fugalos and do something. The answer to that question is no. Grab Ext. Hip hip hurrah. Summon Ext. Send Ags. Chain Link 1. Chain Link 2. Target sword. I just realized what I was playing, and I immediately realized my mistake by grabbing X there. I'm so used to not playing the Fiendsmith stuff, so that's on me. That's on me. That's my bad. That's okay though. Yeah, we'll just go duo drive here. It'd be fine. But yeah, I definitely. Ooh, baby, I played this poorly. I guess it wouldn't have mattered, right? Like, no matter what I did, I'm locked there, huh? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I'll grab plugin. Yeah, actually. Okay. We'll go node here. We'll go node effect. We'll pitch the Fua. We'll summon this guy. Yup. Okay, let's do this. We'll go Detonator. Extra Monster Zone. That was stupid. Shouldn't have done that. It's fine. Detonator. This guy. Arkham Sword. Let's go plug in. For sword. Attach. Star, I guess, to Detonator. And then we make Voodoo. I gotta remember how to play the Fiendsmith variant. Someone made a video debunking Maxx C is Band-Aid data? Yeah, that's not surprising. Yeah, for sure, bud. Nice. Cool. That makes more sense. Should I have just crossed that? Maybe. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, I immediately realized what was happening there. That was my bad. I should have just crossed it. I don't know how much this will matter, though. Souls. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. What are you doing to clear the field here? I'd love to know. SP? Make Verte. Sure. Sure. Uh-huh. What? Wait. Detach this guy because it's funny. Uh-huh. Sure. Fun. Am I playing Typhon? Oh, good, I am. You and... I guess you? Good game. Give me that shit. Yoink. Even with the horrendous misplays I had, it did not matter. My opponent was just... their deck was just significantly worse. Even if I don't normal summon there, I go like pop, I go combat, ideal... what? Like, I put them on like 600, and then I just go Typhon, and it's like, okay. Awesome. Good luck. This hand is ass, and of course we're playing against this. Yeah, you gotta win. I don't even have to play the game there. That hand is unplayable. Man, I really wish I could cut, you know, the useless Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring from my deck so that we could actually play a game where I can interact with my opponent. But no, that's not gonna happen. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! We don't draw hands that are playable. We draw hands that beat specifically one card, and only one card. Pretty good hand. It kind of loses to Droll, though, which I don't love. So, we'll go like this. The boy. Flurry. Maxi. Yeah, sure. Okay, you can get your draw, and I'll use another card. That's fine. It's not fine, I'm lying to you. Frustrating. I guess I'll just keep the X in hand, then. Yeah, probably. Yeah. I want to send Paradise here, but does that make sense? No, we'll actually just send the second engraver. I could go that guy, but I need to force the Imperm that they have in hand. So we'll go Sequence. Imperm. Is it a Bestial? Could it be a Bestial? That's true. Huh? Okay, Lacrima, using you and you here. Lacrima. Targeting. Special. Maybe I'm supposed to summon the 4 there? And then, well, that doesn't really accomplish anything then, does it? I could go Apo here. But it's immediately contested by this guy, currently on the field, which is a problem. So I think the play is go... I could just, like, send it to the grave, because it can't grab itself back, right? Yeah. So we could just send it to the grave. Like, equip, send... Well, if only I had a Link 3 here. That'd be nice. I don't, though. Or I guess I could make this guy. And then go that and diffuse. Yeah, that's actually not terrible. Yeah, that is the play. Oh, but that, like, doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, it allows me to go Apo. That's the thing. I can go Apo as opposed to going Desiree. Which is arguably better. Would I rather go Apo or Desiree? Probably Desiree, right? Yeah, probably. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Yeah. I forgot how cards work. I genuinely, I have not played this deck in ages, and I totally forget how this deck plays. Just like Fiendsmith in general. Yeah, that was really stupid. Primite, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. It's fine. What's the likelihood they're not going to play into Nibiru? Uh-huh. 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 Yep. Normal summon Sage. Ah, yes. Of course. Yep. Uh-huh. Yup. Sure. Yup. This is Blue Eyes card? Oh? Blue Eyes White Dragon. Sure. They're gonna go double Spirit Dragon, right? Ultimate Fusion. Sure. Tyrant. Sure. We'll shuffle back the Lacrima. Target that one. Yeah, dude, sure. Yep. Nope. Yep. Uh-huh. Another set card, too. I might be able to win here. Just doesn't look great. That's, actually not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Cool. First things first. Let's go Engraver. Put back the sequence. Yeah, put back sequence here. Uh-huh. Pop 2. Pop 1. Pop 2. Sure. Sure, sure. Yep. Away goes the field. Sure. I just lose to Drill Beam here, don't I? Is there a way that I don't? No. I just lose to Drill Beam here. I guess I could, like, normal Typhon, and, like, Typhon technically deals with the field, but then they just kill me with the Primite follow-up. So I don't think there's a world in which I win this now. With them firing that as soon as possible. Yeah, that's frustrating. I guess, like, maybe if they allow me to go, like, Exciton, but they're just gonna, like, Drill Beam this. I guess I'm gonna get the Mausoleum. Yeah. Nothing I could do there. Don't worry, we both horribly misplayed. None of us should have won that game. We both should have lost. That's a game where we both should have lost. I don't think there was actually a winner there. I don't know what the hell I was doing. That was one of the most winnable games that I just decided to, like, carpet bomb myself. I have no words there. That was just horrible. I was like, what if I did the worst plays you've ever seen in your entire life? Like, yeah, dude, damn, that's crazy. Bro thought I was playing Fiendsmith. It was Ryzeal the whole time! Add. Next. Add. Let's see. I guess sword? Let's grab cross here. Send this guy here. Chain link 1. Chain link 2. They have Nib. Nib goes crazy here. Add sword. Sword. Add star. Detonator. Should put this in defense to be fair, but it's fine. Man, it's fine. We're gonna attach the eggs. Yup. We'll go like this. We'll detach from you. The X. Out comes this guy. Effect. And we'll set plugin. Coolio. Pass. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Good luck discarding your whole hand. Actually, that's not how that works. It's just pot of greed. But it'd be cool if it worked that way. Here's Dormouse, by the way. You got a bud. Yeah? Take? Okay. You can't have him. Negate this guy, because it's funny. That's what you're impulsing? Oh, yeah, sure. Wait. No, okay. I guess now I can't get max seed. That's nice. I'd imagine this is like White Binder here, right? Okay. Yep. I'm guessing they have like Cold Buy or something. Huh? IP? Sure. Not that Called By does anything here. I'm guessing this is... Oh, nope. Lingaribo. What do you think I have? Okay, well... I guess we'll do this. I'm actually gonna grab sword here. Or is it? No, it's just detonator. It's just detonator. It's always just detonator here. Attach a guy we don't want, which is X. And then detonator. Attach Ags. Lurie is in grave. Does that matter? A little. Not a lot, but it does matter a little. I wanted to use this guy's effect. Crazy. See, that's what the deck's supposed to do. Not whatever the fuck I was doing previously. Holy crap. Also, I don't know if I should be playing the trap card. Not entirely certain. Like, it's nice, but I don't know. Oh, maybe we should look at the Falagalera list from Worlds and see what they were playing. More specifically in the extra deck, right? Okay. Our hand's pretty good. It's not, like, exceptional, but it's pretty good. MTP. This feels like a hand that needs this to resolve. Am I wrong? Mayhaps. Sure. March Hare. Interesting. Yeah, we'll roach here. I'm gonna get triple tacked for my life savings, aren't I? They're gonna go Ash triple tack, right? Because what else is in their hand? Cross out. Okay. Sure. Rabbit. Do we have, like, Chessie in hand or something? No. Okay, so our hand is particularly weak. Which means I should be able to just cut them off with a Nibiru here. There's, like, not a whole lot that they can do. They go Splash Mage and then die to Nib. Because there's, like, literally nothing else that they can do. Here's Rock. Max C? Well, Max C doesn't do anything here. Please activate Max C. It'd be so funny, dude. Yep. Sick. field spell. Sure. What does this accomplish? Are you playing a second Splash Mage? That'd be crazy. Also, we didn't start with that? I guess we're just stupid. Okay, sure. Yeah, bud. For sure, for sure. We are looking for... Oh, that's what I was looking for. Right. What did their Ryzeo list look like? Oh, they were playing Lars, which is interesting. Link Decoder. Sure, how the... Wait, hold on. How the hell did they get that onto the... Oh, right, yeah. Dormouse, right. I wasn't paying attention. It doesn't give you Apo before Nib. That's impossible. What it does is it gives you a trap card that invalidates Nib. Because if the opponent goes Nib on 5, you just tag out, and then you do the combo anyway. And you still make Apo. That's what it does. Because they go Banish, they go 1, 2, 3. I guess technically speaking... You could make, like, a 3-mat Apo on summon number 5. But that'd be terrible, because then you wouldn't have any extension. Bro's figuring out in real time that he's not playing Link Spider. And he's like, oh, shit. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. These cards are bullshit. How much does this matter, though? They go Red Ransom here. They banish a spell. They go for a guy. What does this accomplish? This is like a genuine question. Shouldn't you have gone Whitebinder? Like 1000% you go Whitebinder so that you can set a trap. This doesn't do shit. Am I wrong? Malice in the Mirror. Sure. I guess you could, like, go Malice in the Mirror here. And, like, banish. And then if you're playing, Dotscaper. Oh. Okay, this still doesn't answer my question. What the hell does this do? You still need, like, Dotscaper. Also, thank you for removing the guy from my field. Very kind. Because now I can do, now I can actually X here, which is pretty nice. We'll see if that matters, but... Imagine not needing effect monsters. Or literally anything. Just 2+ monsters, including Malice. No effect, no can't use tokens, no... Nothing, just... There you go. What do we banish? March Hare. Sure. March Hare, yep. We've already used March Hare's on-field effect. Sure. Cool, so what does this accomplish? Right. Oh, okay. Nothing? That's crazy. Wow. Anyway, wow. I drew one of the best cards in the deck. Maxi, right? Like, you have Maxi in hand, I would imagine, right? Cool. We're gonna start by normal summon Ice. Go Ice Effect. There's like no shot they let this through, right? Yeah. Short. See, now they can go like White Rabbit here. And then they at least have like a thing. Or if I called by... They have White Rabbit, or they have a March Hare in hand, so that doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's fine. Can't do anything there. Can't make Typhon. Can't really do anything, but like X should resolve here, so we should be okay. What are we concerned about? We know 2 of the cards in hand. They have 2 unknowns. We know MTP is banned. Oh, they have jack shit. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Fantastic. So I have to contend with pretty much nothing. Unless they have Lancia here. I really want to send Detonator, but I kind of can't. I think I have to send Ags here. Chain Link 1. Chain Link 2. I still need to play around Ash a little. So, we're going to do that. We know the March Hare in hand. We know the Field Spell in hand. We know the GWC set. What? Yeah, okay. Add Sword. Droll. Fuck me in the ass. Okay, sure. I mean, I can't go double Azaius here, but you know what I can do? Damn, that's pretty good. My Dynamorphia just got bullied by Malice. Tragic. How many cards are they gonna have? Because they're electing to go March Hare here. Imagine if they had just, like, I don't know, fucking kept it in hand. That would have been crazy. Yup. Yup. For sure. Cool. Anyway, here is Guy. This requires a Ryzeal? You can reborn a Guy, that's fine. Is that gonna do anything? Maybe. This wasn't made with IP, right? No. You don't have a Link monster, so this literally doesn't do anything except for, I don't know, click buttons. Oh, right, it was set this turn. Yeah. You're right. My bad. That's fine. We know they have Field Spell, but we immediately contest Field Spell. So there's that. Not killing Malice, turn 2 is GG's? Yeah, true. You're not wrong. Oh. Why did they not March Hare? What? Did they just miss? You just go Node here, send, go for Detonator, and then they have to draw, like, what would they have to draw to, like, be in this game? They've already used Splash Mage? I don't know. They'd have to draw, like, a lure into a name, I guess. That's, like, the only thing I can think of. Alright, go. Would triple tech do it? It could. You could like triple tech draw too. Passing. Sure. You're, huh? You are dead, sir. Huh? Rose unawares. Cross. I think I'd literally just go combat here. I think that is technically the correct play. Martyr Bestial was his only out, really? I don't know if it was his only out. I think there were a fair few amount of top decks that he could actually have done there. But, yeah, it wasn't, yeah. Leave him at 200? I don't know how I would do that. Oh, yeah. No, I could have done that, you're right. But that's mean. This is the one time I wanted to be Malice. Sir? Ingueva. Sure. Was there a reason for that? They're like, I'm not getting March-haired or Bestial. Oh, it's I guess it's like insurance for Bestials, right? We already drew the Lurie! He's just like me! For real, for real. And we know one of the cards in hand. So unless one of the other two cards is Ash, we should be fine. It was Ash. Tragic. That's okay. I'm not too concerned about that, because if this is all we have to play through, we have a very strong hand to play through. Just feeds me. Mm-hmm. Yep. What? Why would you not have just What normal summon do you have, sir? What normal summon do you have that you can do this? Huh? I'd love to know what's happening. Can't wait for Holy Sue turn 0. Me too! I'm so excited. But yeah, it's probably in 2026. Oh. Smile. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just lost a Ryzial Mirror because my my two draws in order to triple tech then cross. Pilgrim Reaper. Of course, it's a fucking tier limit player. Sure. Oh shit, I hit Paradise. That's funny. Shiren! Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, do they even have a fuse? Oh, the Perulia. Oh, that's funny. Kit Kalos. Sure. Kit Kalos. Sure. Yup. Of course. Of course, by the way. Of course. Of course. Mm-hmm. 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 What am I worried about them making here? That's the real question. Like, Apo, I guess? Oh, Snow. I also have Trivy Karma. I mean, I guess I should have Lanceiad. Yeah. Can't do anything about that. Yep. Mm-hmm. Should have Lanceiad. Didn't even think about, like, Trivy Karma. Grab. Ah! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure. Mud Aura. Sure. Oh, there's the Havness. Draw a card. Sure. Mm-hmm. Rook. I'm not gonna lie, I think the actual play is go Paradise and send Sequence. Because then they don't have the ability to go Apo here. Except for the fact that I'm lying to you, because Snow is a card that does exist. Oh, I guess I could do this. Okay, now they can't Snow. Except for the fact that I'm fucking stupid, and it doesn't matter, because now I can't Paradise either. I should have Paradised and then activated. I'm stupid. It's fine. That was really dumb. It doesn't matter. They hit. Like, they got really fucking lucky. They drew exactly the card they needed to. Because if they don't draw exactly Ash, I get Maxi, I kill him. It's fine. Okay, we should be okay. Triple attack, like, kills this board. Mm-hmm. 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 Normal Moye. Huh? Oh, okay, sure. Yeah. That's not terrible. Mm-hmm. 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 Isn't this locking? No. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure. This guy just can't be targeted? At Hora. Sure. Oh. Okay. Oh, right. We had normal. It was like, wait, what? Yeah, yeah. No, I was right. I was right. Mm-hmm. Chishao. Mm-hmm. 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 Do we know a card in hand? It's yeah, it's at Hara. Sure. Emergence. You gonna Protoss me? Protoss called what? Light? I guess Protoss called Dark? Okay, I don't give a shit. That's fine. I don't think I have a Dark monster in this deck. I'm not gonna lie. So they have 2 negates? And then whatever unknown that they drew. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The fuck does this do? Okay. Sure. Sure, sure. Alright, let's go Engraver. Mm-hmm. Tracked. Tracked. Grab Lacryma. Lurry. Mm-hmm. Lurry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Requiem. Requiem. Terrible use of the card, but sure. You have no idea how much I want to yoink Protoss and call Light. It's terrible, but I so want to do that. Shit. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, okay. We'll just yoink here. Take. They allowed this? Yoink. Coolio. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cooler. We're gonna normal summon this guy. We're gonna go Lacrima. Mm-hmm. Sand Engraver. You control face-up non-effects monster. Can this not be used as link material? The fuck? What am I missing? What's going on with this card? What am I locked by? What did I miss? What? What the fuck? Huh? Am I... Can I not use this as link material? Why not? What the hell? What? I'm so confused. I have no idea what's going on there. I'd love to hear the explanation on that. It's just Protoss, right? Yeah, why can't I use this? What am I missing? Game? Game? Why game bug? I doubt it's a bug, but... Seriously, what the heck? That's weird. We'll shuffle back you and you. We're gonna go this guy. Send back this one. Why can't I use... What is happening? Where is this random ass text that I am missing? That just says, hey, yeah, you can't use this guy for fucking anything. I'm so confused. Like, genuinely speaking, I'm so confused. What am I missing? It's Saryuya's restriction. This... Saryuya? Oh! This thing! Oh! That's what it is. Oh! It's an entirely different card! Yeah, it'd be really cool if it, like, told me that. Damn, dude. It'd be really cool if it told me that. Yeah! Cool! Alright, I guess we make, like... I guess we do this. And we go like this. This is gonna seem really strange, but keep up. Lacrima. Return Engraver. Crash here. Into X. Send to X. Here. X effect. Target this guy because it's fine. We'll go Duo Drive. Here. Duo Drive effect. Oh my gosh. Let's grab sword. Oh shit, I just grabbed sword. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, cool. Sword and cross. We'll go cross. We'll go sword. Sword effect. Grab. Ice. Ice. Pitch this guy. Here. Into detonator. Detonator. Attach. And then set. Fantastic. Okay, if I had known that there was a restriction on that literally said you can't use this as link material, I probably would have actually fucking done something about that. I'll detach this guy, and I'll pop this. Yeah, sure, bud. I don't give a shit. Yep. Yep. And then Ags. This. I know they have Adhara. For sure. Paradise. Get his ass. Do it again. Another Tenyi. Yeah. Yeah. Taya. Go on, activate the effect of the Taya. Yeah. Taya effect. Hell yeah. Banishing Chisha. Sure, we'll go Detonator. Attach. Pop. Don't worry, dude, it gets better. We're gonna Cold Buy. Yeah, Hora. Does Chi-Wen trigger here? No. Yep, token. Add a Tenyi, sure. I would love to know what Tenyi does anything here. Oh, I guess to be fair, they could grab like a level 4. They have another level 4. They could grab like shit. Nope, there's Vishada. Okay, tragic. You usually never link away the monster. Yep. And to be fair, had I known that, yeah. Sure. That is a choice made by the opponent. Does this do anything? Okay, out comes Monk. Sure. Yeah. Now what? Okay, bounce. They're trying. They're really trying. They bounced cross. As opposed to Detonator? Am I missing something? You're just dead. I almost lost more to timer there than anything. What a terrible end board. Wow, that's depressing. To be fair, that end board is cool. I like that end board. I think that's a cool end board. That's what most end boards should end up as. But I'm not gonna lie, it's not very good. And also, remove Baron and replace it with like Cheng Ying or something like that, and then it's like way cooler. But yikes, power creep is something. This hand makes me sad. It does make me sad. I am a sad peepo. That's all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Maxi. Fool loss. Well, I could Called By here. Or I could play around my own Fool loss. Since I have Nib. And then I could do that and that. But then I wouldn't have access to Called By. You know what? I Called By this. I think no matter what, I Called By this. And then I lose to Ash anyway, and I cry. Fuck this game. If only that Baron was Evil Longwon instead. Would that have done anything? That's a genuine question. Would that have done anything? I'm gonna play Sprite. I just want to play Sprite. As much as I enjoy Ryzeal, it's not Sprite. And we're here for a good time, not a long time. Pretty good hand. Dependent on the opponent's deck, right? Pretty bad hand. It's not a very good hand, I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Well, we do have triple tack here, actually. Oh! I, too, like not playing around Nibiru. Now, I could just, like, summon blue with no effect. What are they likely to end on? Oh, don't I just die to the trap card? They're gonna search the trap card. Because, like, everyone plays the fucking trap card. Yeah, you're right. Never mind, I lose. Never mind, I lose. I lose to the trap card. Because I can't beat... I guess I could draw, like... What could I draw to beat the trap? A card that I don't play. Like Harpy's Feather Duster. I could draw... Sengajin, maybe? Except for the fact that I'm lying to you. That just blatantly doesn't work. I could draw... What? Huh? Why this guy? Like, yeah, I get you already have Node, but like, huh? Where's Starliege? Where's Duodray? Oh, okay, there's Duodray. Sure. This seems so bad. Sprite purple. True. It negates all cards on the opponent's field and anything that they would activate. Smile. Plug in. Yeah? Uh-huh. As I said, I do just die to the, Okay, attached to the detonator there, right? What does this do? This doesn't do anything. Sure. They still have ice in hand. Oh. Maintenance at 6. No. That's tomorrow. Okay, that is the best draw we could have had. To be fair. That is, in fact, the best draw we could have had. Okay. Sure. Hell yeah. Que increíble. Soccer bleu. Holy shit. Okay, that's like the only way that I could possibly have been in this game. Pop 2, sure. Uh-huh. Why would we not chain this? Because we're stupid. And we're stupid. That's pretty much it. Yep. Huh? If they have Ash, I do lose. Ghost Ogre. Man. Man. Alright, well. Detach this. Pop self. I tried. Use the effective detonator? No. Damn. I'm gonna set this as if it's something. I have to just hope that they like whiff a draw step, but I'm pretty sure they have an ice in hand, if I'm not mistaken. So I think I am just dead. Great. Yeah. Yeah. I think I should have just summoned the blue, no effect, and then triple tacked there. Does that do anything? It allows me to like link off. Yeah, I would have had full combo there. Frustrating. I should have won that game. I should have won that game. Yeah. I just summoned the blue, and I just don't activate an effect, and then I think we're fine. And then we triple tack. But then if I do that, they go pop, pop, and then they nuke the field anyway. Yeah, no, it still wouldn't have mattered. Never mind. I'm lying to you. It still wouldn't have mattered. As much as I want to go Sengajin, does it make sense to do that? Maybe. Yeah. No shot. You have Maxine 60. Who are these people? Oh, wait. Maybe I lied. Maybe it's Lancia. Maybe it's Lancia and we don't care. And then it's Droll and I kind of care. I kind of care. If it's Droll, I do kind of care. I do have to kind of. A little bit. A tiny itty bitty bit care. Okay. Wet Goo? I don't want to mill them, because they're on a 60 card deck. This guy. This guy. Fua! More like you, Fine. Okay. I'm just gonna make a big ass Appo. It's a little annoying. But it's fine. Is there a point in going Gigantes? No. No, it's just big ass Appo. It's just big ass Appo. It's just. Alright. Here you go. Backed up with a spell trap negate. Go. Yep. Man, I love Max C2, Electric Boogaloo. And then I get Kaiju'd, and I cry. Tenpai! No. Do you have Droplet? Yeah, of course you do. Oh, is it triple tack? Sure. Sure. Uh-huh. Triple tack? Sure. Do what? Take. Fucking do what? What are you gonna do with the Appo?
You've got to be fucking with me. This is what we're playing? Okay.
Sure. Of course. Yeah. Why not? Dude, I hate Diamond. It's so bad. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I should have known to play around Tenpai Centurion in a 60-card deck. Yeah. Yep. You're right. That's my bad. No, that's on me. Yeah. Nightmare Fuel. Sure. Do they have a way of getting rid of this Appo? Because if not, like, they do just die to it. Huh? What? Do we have a second field spell? What the fuck was that? What are we making? Auxilia, sure. I guess we had the field spell here. Why did we do that? That seems so silly. Is there a reason they attacked before Talents? Yes. Because my guy is a spell trap negate. Carrot says negate a spell trap. Did we just add the thing that... Why the hell did we add Phalanx? What the hell does that accomplish? Okay, SP, sure. Uh-huh. Red, sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Mm-hmm. So they have SP that they don't really have, I'm lying to you. And they have this guy, and they have nothing else? Okay, sure. Jet's a pretty good draw here. Pretty good get here. Yeah. For sure. Okay. Cool. Let's go Sengagig. For sure. Ghost Ogre. But of course! Why would we not have this? Are you kidding me? The one card that fucking does anything here. The one card that does jack shit. And they draw it. Yes, of course. The one card that they absolutely positively needed to draw. And they see it. Well, of course. Why would they not have? 10 out of 10. No notes. No notes. It's perfect. Go fuck yourself. Why would they not have drawn literally everything they could have ever asked for in a 60-card deck? 10 out of 10. I love these players. I love that they get rewarded by drawing literally everything they could have ever asked for. There's no shot you're not cheating. You deserve purgatory. You deserve hell. You deserve everything but the worst things, everything but the best things you could ever imagine consistently, and I want you to understand that your kneecaps should be removed. You do not deserve them. How is this my D rank, by the way? What the hell? Great game. Just phenomenal game. Wondering if I go Gigantes here. No, I'll go Sprint. Ash. Not Ash. Maxi? No, they would have used that, wouldn't they? Okay, there's the Ash. Sure. Yep. I'm guessing they have, like, Impulse in hand, right? Hand. Bestial. Yeah, sure. That's fine. I'm guessing this is Malice, right? Yep. Does this do anything? Technically, yes. Realistically, no. And I need to, I need to keep the Ash for the, what's this bucket? Yeah, that's fine. I also was right. Of course they have the, Ash it? Why the fuck? What are you talking about? They have Chessy Cat and a name in hand. I don't think I can do that. I could go Mannequin Cat. That doesn't really accomplish anything. I could go IP, which is like okay. Especially because they have a guy on field. We pretty much would always have access to something there. It's like not terrible. Philly's like terrible. I should really cut it from early. Yeah, those are kind of my only options. Okay, we're gonna go IP here. As much as I'd love to make Mannequin Cat, I just can't. I guess I could make both Mannequin Cat and IP, but then I lose red, and I just don't think that's a feasible option. Drew's Chessie is pretty strong. I do have the Roach, and I have the Omni. Yes, I do agree. Yeah, that is strong. Sorry, did I say Omni? The Monster Negate. I have Maxi Ash. Yeah. And, like, if I Ash this, like, yes, they get Druis. That's nice, but I don't really care. I could also go Apo here. That's an option. Is there a point in me doing this? I could do this and make Apo. And then just die to that? Do I care if they go combat here? What could they walk over? Nothing that can't just be reborned? Oh, except for the fact that Abyssial could walk over the IP, and then we wouldn't have IP. Do they have triple tack? Triple tack would be crazy. They would have had to draw it for turn. which could be an issue. If they do, is there anything that I can do about that? No, not really. So yeah, we'll go IP. We'll go SP. What the? Oh, that's cute. Thanks for doing this while I still have a guy on field. That's very cool of you. Keep that shit in your hand. Thank you. You gonna go, like, evenly here? Do you have a march? Do you... Oh, because we drew Sark. Okay, okay. Sure. Yeah. I just negate this, right? And then I know you don't have anything? Because I know the 2 cards in hand? Wait, it was MTP, right? It was MTP, meaning... If I negate... what does that accomplish? They would have to go normal, and then ban it. Yeah, and then they'd still have... Oh, but we just have Ash for that. Because they'd go banish, and then we Ash it, and then they can't do anything. Yeah, we negate. For sure. There's like one thing you can do here. Yeah. Banish. Ash. Now, notably, this guy is big. But I know you literally don't have anything here. Do I care about losing my elf? I do. I do very much care about that. Okay, we're gonna do this. Yep. To be fair, even if they had used that Druis better, I don't know if it would have mattered. How much do you want to bet they also have Ash? Like, guaranteed, right? If I see I have to contend with Full Malice, with basically nothing, I'm gonna vomit. Ash? That's what you like to see. That pretty much tells me they also have a Maxi. Don't love that, but that's okay. Because I could just kill him here. Oh, piss ant. I lose now. Is there anything I do here? I guess they don't get the advantage of, like, doing their combo. So maybe I can, like, get a win here with, like, Sengajin stuff. Maybe. Probably not, though. Right? Like... Well... I guess it depends. They don't really have anything here. Because they can't search. Which means they can't go, like, MTP for a thing. Haggard doesn't do anything, so they have to go Splash Mage. Which locks them into Cyberse, which means they don't have Apo. It depends on the last 2 cards in hand. Which likely, again, is a Maxi, because fucking course it is. Yeah, they just have to go, like, Splash Mage into White Binder, I guess. White Binder, like, set MTP and, like, pass. Oh, okay. So, wait, hold on. They had March here, and they were like, no, I'm gonna do this instead? I guess this does technically get them Apo. That's true, that's true. Hadn't thought about that. Yeah, this does actually get them Apo. Cool. Yeah. Does it get them anything else? I guess it does also get them White Binder, right? You go, like, White Binder set, bring back the guy, White Binder, banish March Hare, like, adds itself back, and then you go into, Apo? Am I missing something? What else could they do? They go Splash Mage here to bring back another guy. They could go Heart Scripter. That's, like, not terrible. Okay, when I said that, I was kind of joking. But okay. Am I wrong? You just go, don't you just go... White Binder? Unless we already have the other trap in hand. Oh, maybe we just have the other trap in hand, so we're like, oh no, this is fine. What am I missing here? What does this accomplish? What? Do we go Red Ransom here? Reborn Heart Scripter? Go banish, like, Chessie? Bring back Chessie, go into... And then we have, like, Heart Scripter... Firewall? That seems terrible. Why would we do that? I don't know. But now we're locked into Cyberse, so now we don't have to contend with Apo, which was, like, the one thing that was gonna kill us. Okay, yeah, Red Ransom. That makes sense. Banish the Red Ransom. Yep, Reborn Hearts. Do you have, like, no. Why is this not Heart Scripter? What am I, what? Why didn't we, whoa, what? What are we doing? What does this accomplish? Oh, we can go White Binder off of this, and then go Heart Scripter. And then we have Heart Scripter White Binder, as opposed to Firewall Heart Scripter, which I guess is better? Yeah, I guess that's better. But couldn't you have also done that the exact same way with Heart Scripter? Yeah. Would it have mattered? No. Oh, shouldn't we banish another? I guess it doesn't really matter too much, right? I think you're supposed to banish another one there. For Heart Scripter fodder. Right? Like, you banish a Chessie Cat or something like that. Something that's just not going to be very useful right now. I guess we haven't used March Hare, so we could go like March Hare here, and then we could go Firewall still. You're right. Okay, they found the line. I forgot that we hadn't used March Hare. Huh? Why that one? What does that one do? Okay, so clearly we already have MTP, right? Clearly we already have MTP. And now we make Firewall. And now we make Firewall. Don't make Terahertz. What the fuck does Terahertz do? You had such a good... Oh, you were so close to greatness. You were so close. What does Terahertz do? No! Oh, that's funny. Does it accomplish anything? No, but it's funny. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Why not? Ah, but of course. What in the 9 levels of hell are we sending here? I would love to know. Please send Code Talker. Or, not Code Talker. What's his bucket? Code of Soul. Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, yeah. Code of Soul. What a good card. What a 10 out of 10 card. Genius level IQ from the opponent. I'm just gonna fire the Fuwalos. Why not? I do love that we're doing this all in draw phase for... I don't know, some reason? Yep. Mm-hmm. Vanish March Hare? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. For sure. Of course. Uh-huh. Let me read this. Cyber Sling Monster. What Cyber's monster do I care about here? Great question. Don't know. Also, does this negate effects or just activations? Effect. Negate the activation. Range. Sure. Mm-hmm. Okay. Set MTP. Sure. But of course. Yeah. For sure. Cool, yeah. No, that seems fair. Why did I stick around? I knew that they... Like, once they drolled me, I knew I was dead, right? And then I just got psychic damage by them making the worst decision ever. By going for, Dark Fluid. And also doing all of this in draw phase is just a choice. I don't know why we're doing this all in draw phase. But, okay, sure, bud. Yeah, pop off. Yep. Cool. Yeah. They have like 9 ways this Sunday to invalidate this. That is not the way I would have gone. But they don't know my hand, to be fair. So, sure, that's fine. Uh-huh. No. I might be able to, like, Zeus them. Never mind, I don't have Zeus. I might be able to kill them with this guy. Except for, how do I deal with this? I could SP it. Yeah, that's my best option. Julio. Angles. Yeah, you got it. Man, Malice is so cool. Don't you guys agree? Man, I love that they did that. And it still wasn't even the correct play. But they did it. And they could do all of that consistently through Droll. 10 out of 10. Love Malice. Love that this is getting better. Oh, they're bragging about their duel. Yeah, they're a terrible player. They're a terrible player. They think that their shit accomplishments matter. They don't. No one cares that you got top 10,000 in the Duelist Cup. I'm surprised you give a shit. That's crazy. Do something else. Either be one of the top 10 players in the world in the Duelist Cup, or don't participate. Those are your two options. No one's gonna give a shit otherwise. Anyway, sorry. What do you got? What nonsense do you have for me, sir? Okay. We're gonna start with the Wedgoo Temple. Wedgoo. Lancia. Why are so many people playing Ogre? Oh, because it's a diamond, and people think that that's a good way to deal with... Yeah, sure. Do I mill here? Yeah, I think we go Zombie Vamp. Zombie Vamp's just too crazy. Too crazy of a card. It's too powerful. That is not where I put that. What? I put that over there. Am I wrong? Am I going crazy? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's funny. We'll summon the blue. We'll go blue. Mm-hmm. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping they would activate a monster effect there. I think a monster effect would have been nice for me. That's okay. Grab Jet. Sure, sure. Summon Jet. Jet effect. Mm-hmm. Grab starter. Link. I can't really go sprint here, can I? Let's go Mannequin Cat? Yeah. I was trying to figure out a way that I could go Apo there. But I really don't know. Okay, we're gonna go Mannequin Cat. Detach. Yoink. Grab Carrot. Beep-a-da-bop. Okay, yeah, let's just go sprint here. Sprint. Send to Angles. Angler. Into this guy. I don't love this, because we only have the two swappy boys. And we've already gone through everything else. But it's still correct to summon this guy. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go Swap Frog here. Bounce this guy. Let's go Elf. gonna lose to stupid ass board breakers here. I guarantee it. There's like literally nothing I can do here. We'll summon Mannequin Cat. We'll go Ronin for Swap Frog. We'll go Beaver. Beaver effect. For Angler. From deck. Let's go for... Philly kind of doesn't do anything, does it? Yeah, I guess it's just IP here, right? These two. Then just go like starter. Then we have... It's okay, but I know I'm just gonna get, you know, infinite board breaker dot turbo. Which sucks. Go. Go! At least I'm not gonna get like Cash to your red. Unless they decide to go combat first, which is a choice. I also can't be evenly matched here. Again, unless they decide to go combat first. Which is fine. I'm guessing like triple tax and super polys are in my future. What? What the hell are you playing? What? Huh? What? What? Oh, we're playing like 9,000 bricks, I just realized. Like, more of our deck is bricks than it is actual playable cards. That makes... okay, that makes more sense. Sure. It was like 90% bricks. Look, Tearlaman's gotta hit something, but they also need to play something. They can't just have things that activate and grave. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna play the one fusion spell that just like that requires hard bricks, but it's a one of, and I'm gonna okay, yeah, dude, for sure. But, well, here's Fool Loss. Look, do you have the answer? You don't. Great. Can we ban grass to kill the pile decks? That's a great question. We should. That sounds awesome. I would love that. As much as I really do enjoy 60 card decks, I don't like grass. The thing is, I don't think grass being banned kills those decks. Even with grass, the decks are ass? Define ass. Because, no, they're still fairly decent. They're not, like, the best decks of all time, but they're not bad. Do I play Christia? Why would I play Christia? Have you played a 60-card deck? Dude, that shit's fire. Except for Branded. Branded's really boring. Branded's like the one 60-card deck that I'm just like... Nice hand. 10 out of 10 hand. No notes. Really just solid hand. What are we doing here? It's like a genuine question. Are we just trying to do like the full combo? We're like, it's fine. You simply won't break my board. Smile. Which, fair. I probably won't. The problem that I have with most 60-card decks is not necessarily the 60-card variant of the decks. It is that cards like Triple Tack and Super Poly are extremely common in them because you're not likely to see just like a ton of hand traps. So you have to play like very powerful board breakers. And getting your ass handed to you because the opponent drew Super Poly or the opponent drew Triple Tactics Thrust or something else of that nature is really irritating. Triple Tack. You gonna look? Sure. Don't worry, my hand's really good, I promise. My hand's really solid, dude. They put back the Ash! That's actually so funny, dude. They put back the Ash. They're like, God damn, this hand sucks. Yeah, I don't want to put back Ash. Oh, that's funny, dude. Please pass on this. It'd be so funny if you pass on this. It'd be peak comedy. Apo? Okay, sure. Ah! Ah! I hate it here! Dude, I hate it here! 10 out of 10! No notes! Here's Ash. Yep. What a terrible, no good, very bad game. I hate it here, dude. Oh, Maxi, 10 out of 10. What are we possibly thinking about here? What is it that we are thinking about here? Man, imagine if I played Gamma Burst. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Totally fine. Sick. Coolio. I'm gonna summon Carrot. Coolio. Out comes Voodoo. Voodoo. Coolio. Summon Jet. Jet effect. How much damage do I do here? 3, 4. Okay. Oh, wait. How many? 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I need to do this. Here. There's no shot this resolves, right? Impulse. Sure, yeah. Does this negate activations? No. Am I locked into 2s? No. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Cringe. Tragic. Cool. Let's normal Ronin. I should have normaled first there. It's fine. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, I do just kind of lose here, huh? Because Maxie's a fair and balanced Yu-Gi-Oh card. Yeah. Alright, well, let's do this here. I guess if I, like, draw two, I could potentially draw into nothing, because nothing would do anything there. Yeah. It's kind of nothing. Alright. I guess this is where we go into, like, Philly here, right? If only I had a Swap Frog as opposed to something else. Do I know if they have set? No. Oh, it's the Malice card. Yeah. I could deal... Yeah, I just lose. Like, there's literally nothing I can do here. I do just, in fact, lose. Isn't that crazy? Because of exactly Impulse, I now lose. Okay, well, let's do this. And they could still nib, which sucks. How much damage do I deal here with Philly? $3K. It's like barely not enough. It's like barely not enough. If I steal and make Philly, is it enough? 3K, 2K. It's, I think, 100 off. Oh, but they're down a little. Maybe? That seems really bad. I know for a fact that they have something else here, is the problem. So... yeah, it's so frustrating. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay. Like, Ninja Mosquito doesn't do it either. We'll just go combat here. If I do these into Philly, target Philly, it's 3K, it's 15, 2K, 5, 60, okay, it's technically lethal. It's technically lethal. Again, if it's not like exactly Impulse, well, I guess Ash would have done it too. Sure, none of this does anything. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yes, at the GWC. Yeah. Sure. How many cards are in their hand? 11. You got it, you stupid piece of shit. God, fuck, that's stupid. I love losing to one card's existence! Yay! I love that literally one card was the difference between me absolutely stomping my opponent into the ground and them literally infinitely killing me with nothing I could have ever done! Ah! Kill it! Kill the roach! Please! Remove it. Please remove it. Please, Konami. Who the fuck wants to play in this format? Who the fuck is enjoying themselves? No person is enjoying themselves. I don't think I've heard of a single person actually saying that they enjoy when Maxi resolves against them. What is this for? Who is this for? What is the purpose of this game? Why? Why? It's fine. I'm fine. I'm having a good time. Dude, There's no way that this card has existed for this long, that we consistently have to deal with it. It's just a card that invalidates like 90% of games where it shows up. Why would I want to have to deal with that? I'm sick. At least just don't make it so that Maxi exists in your most popular format. I don't... What? Who... in... I would love to hear a single explanation for the Roach's existence from Konami. Like, Konami... Some Konami person has to tell me what the purpose is of that card. Like, they gotta be like, oh yeah, this is exactly why we haven't banned it. Give me something monetarily, at the very least, right? Like, something. Just give me something. That makes sense. Why? Why is it still around? No one is acting like they want it. I don't think I've heard of a single person who is genuinely like, yeah, I like Maxi. At least when, like, it shows up in their games. Even the people who are like, I'm a Maxi defender, when it shows up in their games, they're like, man, this sucks. And then they blame, like, meta or something stupid like that. To be fair, I literally won that game if I'm playing Gamma Burst. This is why we fucking play Gamma Burst. I I'm so... I have to play Gamma Burst from here. From here on out, I am required to play Gamma Burst. Imagine if I had another Swap Frog. That'd be crazy. Sure. I guess we'll just do this. Reading. Imagine. You have like Ash? What the fuck do you have? Oh, it is Ash. Okay. Yeah, no. I'm sorry, this is resolving, thank you. Yeah, that's fine. Node. Sure. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Not particularly concerned about that. Mm-hmm. Now what? Node. Sure. Now what, bud? Detonator? Sure. Detonator? I could just negate and destroy. Except for the fact that I can't unblind you. Alright, we'll go IP. Mm-hmm. 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 Sure. Turns out IP Masquerade is a card. Don't worry, I also forgot about it. New pack drop soon? Tomorrow. Can't climb to Master because of Malice? Yep, that sounds about right. Welcome to the club. Me. Dude. Oh, man. Oh. Ew. Yeah, that's fine.
Miwa.
Sure.
Whoa. Kimeto Fusion. Yeah, here's Fua.
Half?
No, 4.
Great draw.
10 out of 10 draw.
Yeah. Yep. You're like Maxi or something? Probably. Probably. Yeah, they do. Tragic. Tragic. It could just be this.
It's not, though. We all know that it's not, though, right?
What does this one say? Targets a card ritual. Okay. Do this then. I think it's still no, it's probably not. What else am I gonna target with? Yeah, I think we just don't activate the effects there. And then we'll go this guy in attack. Sure. Huh? Kimara. Sure. Guardian Chimera. Do I think this is all I'm doing? Negate that. Does this negate and destroy? Nope. Cool. Ten out of 10 game, dude. Just exceptional game. I got nothing for you, except for, yeah, dude, but of course, why would they not? Why would they not? Oh, imagine if I played fucking Gamma Burst! It's fine. I'm fine. How many do I need here? I need 4 attacks, right? Okay. have a way of getting... Just detach? I think I have them. Right? Do you have a... You do. Okay. So actually the play is do this. Oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, that was stupid of me. I forgot. Sure. And now I lose because of that. This doesn't deal battle damage, right? No. Oh, fun. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Had I literally just not... Maxi, really, I'm gonna kill myself, dude. I'm so fucking sick and tired of this stupid-ass card. Yeah, dude, great. Look, I had it. I had it. It was there. I had the out. I had the out. Didn't matter. Didn't fucking matter. Oh, wait, no. Wait. No, I lied. I still kill him. I forgot how this card works. I'm not gonna lie. God, I fucking hate Ninja Mosquito, dude. It's so shit. Can I not get roached one game? I swear, like, every game has just been roach after roach after roach after roach. Like, Konami? If we're gonna give Dex card to draw, we gotta remove non-inherent card to draw. That includes things like Mulch Armies and the pods. Like, I don't know why we're allowed to do that. Sick. Max at 1 sounds great. What about max at 0? You thought about that? What if Maxi didn't exist? Do I have an outs to this? No. No, I don't. Don't have it now. Awesome. Yeah, dude. Max E into Max E into whatever the fuck that is. Yeah, dude, 10 out of 10. I love that I also had the out to his board. If he didn't normal summon the fucking Pachycephalo, that for some unknown reason is still at 1. Thank you, Konami. Yeah, dude, I love losing to a card that's at 1. That just shouldn't be. Sure. What made you think that I was playing... Don't think about it. You have Droll? Huh. Why would we not Droll there? Because we're stupid. True. Oh, it's Imperm. That's what it is. True. Stun players need it. True. Hadn't thought about that. Yeah, stun. Stun needs it. I almost always want to go Zombie Vamp here, but I do think Galaxy Photon here is technically the more correct option. Because I don't think deck knowledge matters as much here. Imperm? Yep, figured. Yep, figured. But that's okay. Because now I don't die to Ash. I guess I die to, like, a second Imperm. But if they have a second Imperm, I hope this is enough, right? The bounce and the negate and the negate and the negate, right? Hopefully that's enough, right? Smile. Hopefully that's enough, smile. Also, imagine negating Nimble Weaver. That's crazy, dude. Yeah. Ryzeal? Yeah, of course it's Ryzeal. It's always Ryzeal. Whenever I lose the coin flip, it's Malice. Whenever I win the coin flip, it's Ryzeal with like ward breakers and something, or like Tenpai. And whenever I stop my opponent from playing the game by activating one of the many cards that literally are just auto turn enders, my opponent then does the same. Great game. Yeah. Imagine playing it. Couldn't be me. Unicron. Sure. Here's Fuwa. That resolved so fast. They have nothing. Sure. Yeah. Yay. Yay. I do have triple attack at the very least. And if they droll themselves, I think I'm fine. That is peak fucking comedy. Yeah, dude, for sure. Take a look at the extra. If they're smart, I think they take the fusion. Huh? What? What? Why is Zombie Van? What? I swear, Kashtira players just have like brain rot, where they just see a Xyz monster and they're like, that one. It's like, what are you talking about? My brother on Christmas. What are you on? Sure. Okay. That was maybe the worst Spanish they could have had. What huh? What are we adding here? No, we are not playing this. Why? What is this? Yeah, dude, pop off game. Yeah, for sure. I'm not playing Nibiru. Trust. Why would I play Nibiru? Yeah, dude, sure. At this point, I don't even want to activate the Fruit Loss. It just seems silly. Yeah. Plasma Hole. Yeah. Sure, make Detonator? No. Okay, activate Cross first. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, Detonator. Mm-hmm. It's about what I expected. Yeah. Do you have, like, macro or something? And you're like, oh, this macro will get him. What am I concerned about from here? Yeah, great question. I don't know. Prayers? Hopes, dreams, prayers, etc. Yeah. Lancey is funny. What if I just immediately said it? It would be funny. What would it do? It would be funny. That's true, I hadn't thought about that. True! Hadn't thought about that. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. For sure. I will go set this. I will then go Wet Goo. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Please target the card set. No, they didn't target the set card. And that's fine. And that's fine. Yeah, cool. Anyway. You have, like, Solemn Judgment? It's like, of course you're playing fucking Solemn Judgment. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. Do you have plug-in? Like, clearly you have plug-in, right? Okay. Cooler. Yeah, of course. Why would they not have? Would we attach? Sword. Sure. Uh-huh. Yep. Pop Kashtira? That ain't it, Chief. For sure, my guy. Yeah. Okay. Holy shit, they did it! Ah, it worked! Why would you not pop it? Okay, yeah. No, trust. It's just Lancia. He didn't do anything. Oh, that's funny. It worked! The bait worked! Holy shit! That's crazy, dude! Alright, cool. Here's Golem. Yeah, Golem effect. Yeah. Pop. Maxi's fair. Dude, Maxi's so cool! I'm so glad that this game was decided by me drawing 10 bajillion cards! Yay! Yay! Anyway, here's this. There's no point in me grabbing Jet Hitter. I'm just gonna grab Red. Here's Red. Damn, dude, nice end board. It'd be a shame if it fucking mattered. Attack. Okay, that's good to know. This guy... who uses Kashtira as a Ryzeal extender? This psychopath. Although, let's be honest, they didn't use it as an extender, they just, played it and Ryzeal. This is like playing, I don't know, like, basketball and soccer at the same time. It's like, yeah, you technically can. One only uses hands, one only uses feet. You technically could do that. I don't know why you would. That sounds like a living nightmare and has so many problems with it because you would, you know, have to, I don't know, do something with that. But you technically could. That's what this is. This is the definition of, like, no thoughts, head empty. And I'm here for it. I'm only partially lying to you, but I'm here for it. Coolio. Out comes Elf. Elf. Bring back Swappy Boy. Let's swap. Swap. Send swap. Effective. Yay, Ninja Mosquito. It's like telling Tom Brady to be point guard at the Lakers. True. True. That's a more apt analogy. Way more apt analogy. Bro thought he had a chance? I mean... Maxi, you know? This is... the story of a girl... I mean, we have a good hand. It's just not good into Malice. No way. What? Alright, you got Lakuka Rasha. I'm like 1,000% certain you have La Cockroach here, right? Like 1,000,000 times out of 1,000,000, this is La Cockroach. Little roach, stay calm. Ass? Ew. At least it's the correct artwork. Imagine if it was the wrong artwork, and we had to look at a royal rare alt art. That'd be cringe, dude. Okay. Yeah, I'll do this. Mm-hmm. Summon red. Singajin. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm locked into 2s. That was stupid of me. That's fine. I'll summon this guy. Effect. Imperm? I really did half expect an Imperm there. I'm not gonna lie. I can't go Gigantes here. I'm under max C. I could just, like, pass here. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go combat. He's gonna go combat. Mm-hmm. I have max C, I have red, I have starter for carrot. I don't feel bad. Don't feel bad here. Mm-hmm. I just really don't want to play into Maxi. Yeah, Gamma Burst would be really cool in this situation. And I keep forgetting to put it in. Oops, I forgot to. It's fine. Send a gimmick puppet monster. Sure. I'm gonna go starter here. Cool. Summon carrot. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Send a gimmick puppet. Sure. Mm-hmm. Now I can't respond, right? Sure. That's fine. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. I should have killed him. Hooray. Hooray! Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Yeah, no. I'm guessing you have Imperm. Do you see this? Do you see this? I hope you burn in hell, where you belong. I hate these humans. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't have anything I can draw here. I just hope that they, like, mess up the combo somehow. I don't think there's a possibility that they can, but who knows, maybe. I love just not being able to interact with my opponent, dude. That's so cool. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you got it. You did really good. You did exceptional. Well done. Well done. Imagine being able to interact with your opponent at any point. Imagine actually having the opportunity to interact with it. Nope. Nope. Just not a thing. Just not a thing that's capable of happening at any point ever. Also, yeah, imagine if they don't draw literally both of those cards. I should have just negated. Just immediately negated and then negated again. It's fine. It's not fine, because that was bullshit, but it's fine. Wow, our hand's that good. Impressive. I wish I was this good. Look, does this resolve? Okay. Don't I play Droll? No. I changed it for Fua. You're right. You're right, you're right. Do we not have... Do I already have the trap? Is that it? That's probably it, huh? Yep. Yep. Oh. That's a choice. Oh, right. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ash? Imperm. Sure. Sure, sure. Yeah. Okay. I don't have a monster engrave. That's annoying. Okay. Yeah, I'll go Gigantes. You don't have a monster you can attach here? That's irritating. And I can't make Typhon. If this resolves... Sure. Do you have Ash? But of course, why would we not? Okay. I'm sure. Dude, I'm so sick and tired of these stupid assholes. Could I have gone Zeus? First of all, I don't have Zeus. Second of all, no, because now I'm under the Sprite Gigantic lock. Yeah, and of course, I fucking hate this game, dude. Yeah, but of course. That's why I was frustrated by them going for detonator there. Because if they just elected to like cross negate, then I mean, no, it didn't matter what I did there. I was still just dead. I was dead to rights. God, dude, this game's so ass sometimes. Sometimes, all the time. casting scheme. Fine. Just don't have, like, Imperm Ghost Ogre or something. That'll be okay. How much do I care about Nib? A little, not a lot. Chat, I'm seeing the lines. God, dude, Mannequin Cat's so cool. Me and my homies love Mannequin Cat. Smile. I could actually reborn Sprind too. So I could have Sprind as an additional bounce? Wait, that's crazy. Do I do that now or during the opponent's turn? I actually think I do this now. Yeah. Because I already have starter here. And I have Swap Frog. So we go starter for blue, blue grab carrot, and then I have IP, carrot, and all of this. And then I die to, what do I die to? Harpy, no, Raigeki, I guess? No. Evenly matched? Evenly matched. Two electric boogaloo. Oh, I fucked up. Oops. Oops, oops. Oopsie, oops, 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 oops. Oops, I goofed. I wasn't paying attention. I was supposed to go, Swappy Boy there first. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go send you. I don't think I need red anymore. So we're gonna instead do this, and then we'll go in. Like I was supposed to. It still works. It's not great, but it still works. And pass. And pass. if we're normal summoning that, I do feel like it's okay to go IP into SP here. Seems like a terrible normal that we just like don't want. That we kind of have to have. Okay, one more chat. Is this just Cyber's slop? Yeah. You. Ew, Cyber's slop? Grody. You've been in my hand 3 games in a row. Actually, I think it's been 4 games in a row. Huh? Why are you still here? Alright. Called by. These have been resolving way too much. It's scary. I'm like actually scared. Okay. Am I gonna get triple tagged? Probably, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Huh? What? That's it? That's all? What? Why? What? Huh? Yeah, huh? I mean, yeah, for sure. Of course this makes sense. I'm totally with you here. And not losing my mind because this dies so hard to Nibiru. Imagine if I drew it. I don't play it. Oh, that's a very good draw. Mm. Plug in. Ice. Ice. Oh, because we already have X. And I guess we already have node via X. So yeah, that's fine. Oh, oh yeah. Sure. Yeah. I too like being bad at the game. Why not chain block there? Negating the Infernal Flame. Because we're bad at the game. True. What are we making here? Like Baguska? Watch them make Giant Hand. Please make Giant Hand. Well, here's obviously Detonator, right? But then they're gonna go like Ice. Into that's funny. Did they search the trap? No, they searched Ice. So I guess they already have the trap? Are they playing the trap? Star Leash. What does Star Leash do? I get, okay, to be fair, it is technically still targeting protection. So that, yeah, true. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, so it's trap plugin, right? So we have to contend with trap plugin. Sick. Awesome. Wedgoo. That's nice. Love to see Wedgoo. Maxi. For sure, of course. Why would it not be? Yup, yup, yup. For sure, for sure. 10 out of 10 game. No notes. Great game. Phenomenal game. Exhilarating game. Love it. I love the Roach. Inwebbable. We're gonna go Angles. I'm gonna go Swappy Boy. Uh-huh. Okay. Yep, send swap. How in the hell have I gotten this far? What? What? Huh? Okay. Here's this guy. Uh-huh. Okay, here's starter. Okay. Let's go. I'm trying to think how best to do this. Is this a once per? No. Okay, so let's do this. Bounce the swap. Mm-hmm. Okay, here's swap. Pitch this guy. Yep. Man, dude, I love having to play into the Max C every freaking time. Imagine being able to actually play the game. But Konami said no. No, none of that. We'll go Elf here with these two. Mm-hmm. Here's Elf. Okay. I mean, I'll just go gigantic here, right? We're gonna go temple here. I'm gonna go temple. Sure. For sure, for sure. Okay, triple tap. Take. Mm-hmm. What? Huh? There's no way I get to do this. What in the flying fuck? How have I gotten this far again? Okay, sure. Here's Sengigan. Mm-hmm. Sure. Here's this guy. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. We'll go Ronin here. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay, detonator. Oh, I gave them sword. Whoops. That's fine. The fuck are you Xyz summoning? There's no shot you're... What are you playing? What are you playing? Oh, Typhon. Oh, this guy. Oh, that's so much worse. Yeah, dude, for sure. Uh-huh. Okay. Just do a thing? No. I could, like, nib. Right? Am I wrong? I could go back into Elf here, because I haven't used Elf. It's like a fairly decent option, huh? Another Swamp Frog. Yeah, I'll go Elf here. I haven't gone Gigantes, right? No. Okay, cool. Ronin. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, sure. What's the likelihood they have another Veiler? Pretty guaranteed, right? What's the likelihood they have a Nib? Pretty slim, right? Holy shit. Fuck you. What do I lose to here? Nothing. You have Droll. That's funny. Coolio. Mosquito. Here's red. Yellow. Yeah, they should be dead here, right? Combat. Oh, never mind. No, they should still be dead here, right? It's exact. Fuck yeah! was like, wait, I'm pretty sure they still die here. But it was close! Whoo, baby! That was close! I hate this game, dude. Wow, that was way too fucking stressful. Alright, I get it. I get why Ninja Mosquito's there. It's because of Maxi. Granted, the amount of times that... I don't know, it feels like it's better... at least still in my mind, I still feel like it's better, instead of playing Ninja Mosquito, to just play Gamma Burst. But I get not playing it. Yeah, why didn't we make Typhon? Imagine if they made Typhon. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. If they make Typhon, they still lose. Desires with that many? Yes. Desires is fine. I will say this is a meta where it does genuinely feel like Ninja Mosquito actually makes sense. Because most metas don't have boards that are just very wide. They tend to be more concentrated. But as Yu-Gi-Oh decks get wider, as in like their end boards literally just have more cards on them, maybe the cards don't actually do as much, but like they just are more. What you end up seeing is like Ninja Mosquito's stock rise, because it's like, oh yeah, they're just gonna have guys. So that being said, I still think Gamma Burst is absolutely worthwhile, because having a combat trick as well is very, very useful. Being able to go like, cool, I'm gonna go Jet into Gamma Burst into just OTK you off of like 2 guys. Could not explain 1% of the opponent's thought process? That was not that terrible, I'm not gonna lie. Imagine playing Ninja Mosquito during the Yubel format? Exactly. And there's a bunch of other formats like that. It's like, even the Snake Eye format, it's not necessarily that good. Because in order to actually deal with the Snake Eye cards, you have to, like, remove them from the field. And you have to, like, kind of... I guess it also depends on, like, what they're actually playing, right? Because if it's, like, Fire King... I mean, Ninja Mosquito is not even going to be able to do anything, because there's going to be like 1 guy on field. It's going to be like 1 guy, and you're not going to be able to attack into him. Or there's going to be like, you know, you're going to go to combat, and then they're just going to be like, oh, hold on. And then go Arvada and just like destroy the guy. Right. I don't know. I think there's quite a few metas where it's just like it doesn't make sense as much to go for that, and it's like way better to go like access code or to go for something else of that nature, right? And even with this, I still don't necessarily love Mosquito. He's not my favorite, but like he's okay. I still think it's just so difficult getting the necessary amount of guys. That's like one of the biggest issues, is just like the sheer quantity of monsters in attack position to attack, and the necessary life points to also then have, like, if you have your life points via the Millennium cards, you know, are you still then going to be able to go for the Mosquito and have the life points necessary to not die on top of like this? Right, so it's, I don't know, it feels clunky, it's looked good, but I've also gotten Maxied like 9 times. Snake Eye having format Apo instead of the current 2 makes a lot of a difference. When did Snake Eye ever put format Apo up? That's like a genuine question. 3, yeah, that was fairly frequent. Because they would go like IP into that, right? 4 was fairly rare, but yes, that additional like 1 negate does matter quite a bit.
But it was also the things like, it was also things like the, like IP, right? Because you go like IP Masquerena into, you know, SP to banish stuff and like dodge and all of that jazz. Like there was a lot that you could do. Am I desperate enough to play what? Anyway, I don't know. I don't know if Gamma Burst is necessary as much. I also really don't like Philip. This card is ass. I think I would immediately cut this and play like early. I genuinely cannot fathom a reason to play Philly. I just don't see it. Her early hands could do it, but 3 was most common due to hand traps. Yeah. Anyway. Does this do something in particular? What was it? I really should watch the video where they explain this, because this to me still just does not make sense. Did they just miss? They just like register the wrong deck and then they're like, oh well, crap, gotta play this instead. They just like typed in Pit Knight and then grabbed one of them and didn't really think about it. I don't think so, right? If this card is special summoned to a zone, a link monster points to. You target a monster you control with 1500. This turn, you can make a second attack during each battle phase. Also, if it battles an opponent's monster, any battle damage it inflicts becomes doubled, and then during the standby phase, it brings itself back. What? What does this accomplish? Right? Like, you target self, and it technically, theoretically, if you attack into 2 0 attack point monsters, can do 6,000 damage. Right? Which is not terrible. Because then with Mannequin Cat, which you could, like, reborn a guy, right? You could, like, reborn a Droll or something like that. Theoretically, right? If you're not locked into 2s, which you probably will be at that point. You could, like, reborn a Droll, and then you would have, with Mannequin Cat and Philly, you would have something for Mosquito? I guess? But Mosquito works so differently because Mosquito doesn't do combat damage. It does effect damage, which is why I'm so confused. Like, Philly would make sense if... I don't know. I don't know. It seems... I genuinely don't understand it. Only need 2 attacks, not including Mosquito? I guess? I guess it could be, like, Mosquito. I guess if, like, they have... But how are you making that with Philly to actually trigger the... That's the thing, is, like, I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, what scenario is it that comes up where you're like, yes, I want this extra way to OTK. In addition to Mosquito, it's like, if my opponent has a low attack point monster and a high attack point monster, and I can only make Elf, a Link 2, and Mosquito, but I also have the necessary... Like, I'm just trying so hard to figure out how this, like, OTKs. What? If I put, like, Droll in attack position, and they have a 2300 Malice monster, for example, and let's say they're on 7,400 life points. Actually, yeah, let's say they're on 7,400 life points. Do I kill them? I go... Mosquito, Philly, target self, that's 3k.
plus the additional off of Mosquito, which is 23. So it's like 53 plus an additional 23. Oh, but then you'd get the additional attack off of the Philly as well. Yeah, I guess. It's just like, oh, here's an additional attack. Yeah, because you would also get the... I guess it's just for the addition. That sounds... Like, wouldn't... But then at the same point, if that's the case, like... Couldn't you just attack with 2 monsters? How... Because I'm trying to think, because, like, okay, if I have the ability to attack 4 times, and they have a monster in attack position that I can deal damage to, I deal 23, 23, 23, that's 68. I just need to deal 12, which is like Elf, or Gigantic, or Sprind, right? Why would I not just... What? Does Mosquito work? No, not with this. Mosquito deals effect damage, and this doubles battle damage. Hold on. Battle damage. Any battle damage it inflicts on your opponent is doubled if it battles a monster. Which is why I'm like so confused. This is it's such a rare scenario where it's ever going to come up that Philly's additional attack is going to do anything. Is it that... Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't think there's a world in which this makes sense. It came... To be fair, it did technically come up once. It didn't matter that game because we were still dead. Whereas, like, if I had the ability to go for, like, Ninja Mosquito, maybe I was able to actually win that game. But, again, probably not. So, yeah, I just... Yeah, with, like, Gamma Burst, it would make sense. But without Gamma Burst, I don't think it does. That I do agree with. Yeah, if you could, like, Philly with Gamma Burst and it's 29, you, like, target the monster, and then it becomes 29, and then you can attack into multiple things and deal double battle damage. It's like, yeah, you could, like, one-shot your opponent. You know, if they're playing, if I boost to 29 and attack into a 0 attack point Apollosa, and they're on, like, Malice... Say they're on like 6,300 life points. Like, yeah, they're dead. They die. They just die, pretty much, right? There's like very little that they could do. I guess technically, if they don't have anything else in attack position, they would technically live. But like, you just attack any of the other things and they explode. So I don't know. This seems very strange. Anyway. I'm going to call it quits there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to always stay frosty. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.